Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart, vascular health. Your blood vessels are the highways carrying oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. When these roads get clogged or damaged, it can lead to heart attacks, strokes, and more. The good news? You can take control of your vascular health with the right choices. So, buckle up. Let's explore how to keep your blood vessels healthy and strong. Before we dive into therapies, let's meet your blood vessels, the body's tireless pipelines delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. There are three main types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart, built strong for high pressure. Veins return blood for replenishing, moving at a gentler pace. Capillaries connect them, where oxygen and nutrients exchange with cells. This network keeps you going, but it needs care to stay healthy. I'll never forget Mr. Smith, a patient I met a few years ago. He was a seemingly healthy man in his late 50s, active and always had a smile on his face. He came in for a routine checkup, never suspecting anything was wrong. But during the examination I noticed something unusual, a faint pulsating sensation in his abdomen. It wasn't something he could feel, but my training told me it could be an indication of an underlying vascular issue. We ran some tests and it turned out Mr. Smith had an abdominal aortic aneurysm, a dangerous bulge in the main artery that runs through your abdomen. This silent killer, as it's often called, often has no symptoms until it ruptures, which can be life-threatening. Mr. Smith was shocked. He had no idea this ticking time bomb was lurking inside him. His story is a stark reminder that vascular disease often doesn't announce itself with blaring sirens. It can creep up silently, causing damage without you even realizing it. That's why understanding vascular health and being aware of the risks is crucial for everyone, regardless of age or lifestyle. Early detection and treatment are key to preventing serious complications and living a long, healthy life. While Mr. Smith's story highlights the stealthy nature of vascular disease, it's important to remember that it's not just a rare occurrence. Vascular diseases are incredibly common, affecting millions of people worldwide. In fact, heart disease, often linked to vascular problems, is the leading cause of death for both men and women globally. When we talk about vascular disease, we're not just talking about heart attacks, although those are certainly a major concern. We're also talking about strokes, which occur when blood flow to the brain is interrupted, potentially leading to debilitating long-term effects. Peripheral artery disease, another common vascular condition, affects the blood vessels in the limbs, causing pain, numbness, and in severe cases, even amputation. The numbers are staggering, but behind those statistics are real people, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, friends, whose lives are touched by vascular disease every single day. These are the faces we need to remember, the individuals who inspire us to fight for better treatments, increased awareness, and ultimately, a world free from the burden of vascular disease. Now don't let the seriousness of vascular disease discourage you. The good news is that we've made incredible strides in understanding, treating, and even preventing these conditions. That's where vascular therapy comes in, a beacon of hope for those affected by vascular disease and a powerful tool for protecting your vascular health. Vascular therapy encompasses a wide range of approaches, from simple lifestyle modifications to cutting-edge medical procedures. It's all about restoring and maintaining the health of your blood vessels, ensuring they can continue to perform their vital role in keeping you alive and thriving. Whether it's through medication to lower blood pressure and cholesterol, surgery to open up blocked arteries, or lifestyle changes to improve blood flow, vascular therapy offers a lifeline of hope for countless individuals. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of better health outcomes. One of the most empowering aspects of vascular health is that you have a significant amount of control over it. While genetics and other factors play a role, many lifestyle choices can dramatically impact the health of your blood vessels. That means you have the power to make a real difference in your own life. Simple changes like quitting smoking, eating a healthy diet, and engaging in regular physical activity can have a profound impact on your vascular health. These lifestyle modifications are often the first line of defense against vascular disease and can significantly reduce your risk of developing serious complications. Think of it this way: every healthy choice you make is like a deposit into your vascular health bank account. Over time, these deposits add up, leading to significant long-term benefits. So, lace up those sneakers, ditch the processed foods, and embrace a healthier lifestyle. Your blood vessels will thank you for it. We've covered a lot of ground so far, from understanding the vital role of blood vessels to the prevalence and impact of vascular disease. But this is just the beginning of our journey together. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the world of vascular therapy, exploring both traditional and cutting-edge approaches to treating and preventing these conditions. We'll uncover the science behind these therapies, discuss their benefits and limitations, and hear real-life stories from patients whose lives have been touched by vascular disease and the power of treatment. By empowering ourselves with knowledge, we can make informed decisions about our health and advocate for ourselves and our loved ones. Think of this essay as your roadmap to vascular wellness, guiding you through the complexities of this often overlooked aspect of health. We'll break down complex medical jargon into easy-to-understand concepts using relatable metaphors and real-world examples to make the information accessible and engaging. Together, we'll explore the latest advancements in vascular therapy, separating fact from fiction, and providing you with the tools you need to navigate the world of vascular health with confidence. Our goal is to inspire you to prioritize your vascular well-being and empower you to take an active role in your health journey. So let's continue this exploration together, armed with knowledge and a shared commitment to living longer, healthier lives. All right, folks, let's dive deeper into the fascinating world of your vascular system. Imagine a vast network of roads, highways, and tiny lanes crisscrossing a bustling city. That's a lot like your vascular system, an intricate web of blood vessels that transport vital cargo throughout your body. This intricate network is the lifeline of your body, ensuring that every single cell, from your head to your toes, receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function properly. And just like a well-maintained transportation system keeps a city running smoothly, a healthy vascular system is crucial for your overall well-being. But unlike a city's roads, your blood vessels are alive, constantly adapting and responding to the demands you place on your body. They dilate and constrict, directing blood flow to where it's needed most, whether you're sprinting for a bus or enjoying a relaxing nap. This incredible system is powered by your heart, the tireless pump that propels blood through this intricate network. But the blood vessels themselves are far more than passive pipelines. They play an active role in regulating blood pressure, preventing excessive bleeding, and even fighting off infections. So, understanding how this system works is key to appreciating its importance and taking steps to keep it healthy. Let's break it down, shall we? First up, we have the arteries, the heavy lifters of the vascular system. Think of them as the expressways of your body, carrying oxygen-rich blood away from the heart and delivering it to every nook and cranny. These vital pathways are built tough, with thick muscular walls designed to withstand the high pressure of blood being pumped from the heart. It's like a high-speed train system, ensuring a continuous supply of oxygen to keep your organs and tissues fueled and ready to go. But arteries aren't just rigid pipes. They're incredibly dynamic, capable of expanding and contracting to regulate blood flow. This ability to change size is crucial for maintaining healthy blood pressure and ensuring that your body receives the right amount of oxygen, whether you're at rest or engaged in strenuous activity. It's like a smart traffic management system, adjusting lanes and speed limits to optimize flow and prevent congestion. Now imagine those expressways getting clogged with traffic. Not good, right? That's essentially what can happen with artery problems like atherosclerosis, where plaque buildup narrows the arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. Keeping those arteries clear and healthy is vital for ensuring smooth sailing throughout your body. Now, what goes out must come back, right? That's where veins come in. These vessels are responsible for the return trip, carrying oxygen-depleted blood back to the heart to be replenished. Think of them as the scenic routes, winding their way back to the heart at a more leisurely pace compared to the high-speed arteries. They might not have the same muscular walls as arteries, but they have their own unique features. Veins are equipped with one-way valves that act like trapdoors, ensuring that blood flows in the right direction, towards the heart, and preventing it from flowing backward. These valves are crucial, especially in the legs, where gravity can make it harder for blood to flow upward. Without these valves, blood could pool in the lower extremities, leading to varicose veins or more serious circulatory problems. Think of it like a river system where tributaries merge and flow back to the source. Veins work against gravity, relying on muscle contractions and those ingenious one-way valves to keep the blood moving. It's a testament to the body's remarkable design, ensuring that even against the odds, blood completes its round-trip journey, ready to be oxygenated and pumped out again. Now let's zoom in even further to the capillaries, the tiniest blood vessels in your body. These microscopic marvels form a delicate network connecting arteries and veins, like the intricate backroads and capillaries that connect every corner of a city. This is where the real magic happens, the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products at the cellular level. Imagine these capillaries as tiny bridges, where oxygen and nutrients jump off the arterial side and are delivered to eager cells, while carbon dioxide and other waste products hop on board the venous side for removal. It's like a bustling marketplace with goods being exchanged and waste being collected, all at a microscopic level. This constant exchange is what keeps your cells happy, healthy, and functioning properly. But just like neglected backroads can disrupt a city's flow, problems with capillaries can have significant consequences. Damage to these tiny vessels, often caused by conditions like diabetes, can disrupt blood flow and nutrient delivery, leading to a range of complications. So, even though they're tiny, capillaries play a massive role in your overall health. Blood pressure is the force of your blood against artery walls as it's pumped through your body. Think of it like a garden hose. The stronger the force, the higher the pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension puts extra strain on your arteries and can lead to serious health problems. Regularly monitoring your blood pressure helps keep your vascular system healthy. We've explored the amazing world of your vascular system, but just like any well-oiled machine, things can go wrong. And when it comes to your blood vessels, those problems can have serious consequences. So let's talk about some of the culprits that can damage your vascular system and increase your risk of developing vascular disease. One of the biggest offenders is high blood pressure, that relentless force we talked about earlier. Over time, high blood pressure can damage the delicate lining of your arteries, making them more susceptible to plaque buildup. It's kind of like constantly driving on a bumpy road. Eventually, the wear and tear will take their toll. Then there's high cholesterol, another major contributor to vascular disease. High levels of cholesterol in your blood can lead to the formation of plaque, a sticky substance that builds up inside your arteries, narrowing them and restricting blood flow. It's almost like cholesterol is clogging up the pipes, making it harder for blood to get through. Speaking of plaque, this sticky substance deserves its own spotlight. Plaque buildup, known as atherosclerosis, is a silent threat that can lurk within your arteries for years without causing any noticeable symptoms. It's kind of like a slow, insidious process, with cholesterol, fat, and other substances gradually accumulating on the artery walls, forming a hard, calcified plaque. As plaque builds up, it narrows the arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of serious complications. Imagine a water pipe gradually clogging with mineral deposits. Over time, less and less water can flow through. Similarly, restricted blood flow due to plaque can lead to chest pain, also known as angina, leg pain, which we call claudication, and in severe cases, heart attack or stroke. The good news is that plaque buildup is preventable and treatable. Lifestyle changes like quitting smoking, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly can help slow down and even reverse plaque buildup. Medications can also play a role in lowering cholesterol levels and managing other risk factors. Another serious vascular condition to be aware of is an aneurysm. Imagine a weak spot in a tire that bulges outward under pressure. That's pretty similar to what happens in an aneurysm. It's a weakening in the wall of an artery, causing it to balloon outward and creating a risk of rupture. Aneurysms can occur in various arteries throughout the body, but the most dangerous ones are often found in the aorta, the main artery that carries blood from your heart to the rest of your body. A ruptured aneurysm is a life-threatening emergency that requires immediate medical attention. While the exact causes of aneurysms are not always clear, several factors can increase your risk, including high blood pressure, smoking, family history, and certain medical conditions. Early detection and treatment are honestly crucial for preventing a rupture. Now imagine a traffic jam suddenly forming on a busy highway. That's what a blood clot can do to your circulatory system. A blood clot is a gel-like mass that forms when your blood thickens and clumps together. While blood clotting is a natural process that helps stop bleeding, clots forming inside blood vessels can create serious problems. When a blood clot forms inside an artery or vein, it can partially or completely block blood flow, like a roadblock on a highway. This blockage can damage organs and tissues, potentially leading to a heart attack, stroke, pulmonary embolism, which is a blood clot in the lung, or other serious complications. Several factors can increase your risk of developing blood clots, including prolonged immobility, certain medical conditions, and genetic predisposition. Understanding your risk factors and taking steps to prevent blood clots is, honestly, essential for maintaining a healthy circulatory system. Inflammation is often viewed as a negative thing, but it's actually a natural and essential part of your body's healing process. It's kind of like your body's way of sending out an SOS signal and dispatching repair crews to the site of an injury or infection. However, when inflammation becomes chronic or excessive, it can backfire, contributing to a range of health problems, including vascular disease. Chronic inflammation can damage the lining of your blood vessels, making them more susceptible to plaque buildup and increasing the risk of blood clots. It's like having a construction zone that never clears. The constant disruption can weaken the infrastructure and make it more vulnerable to damage. Several factors can contribute to chronic inflammation, including unhealthy lifestyle habits, chronic stress, autoimmune disorders, and even gum disease. Addressing these underlying factors is crucial for reducing inflammation and protecting your vascular health. Now, let's talk about genetics for a moment. While lifestyle choices play a significant role in vascular health, your genes also have a say in the matter. It's kind of like the hand you're dealt at birth. You can't change your cards, but you can play the game strategically. Having a family history of vascular disease means you might be at increased risk. It doesn't mean you're destined to develop these conditions, but it does mean you need to be extra vigilant about managing other risk factors that are within your control. So, even if you have a family history of vascular disease, don't despair. By adopting a healthy lifestyle, managing your blood pressure and cholesterol levels, and working closely with your doctor, you can significantly reduce your risk and live a long, healthy life. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding your genetic predisposition is the first step toward taking control of your vascular health. Alright, now that we've explored the ins and outs of your vascular system and the culprits behind vascular disease, let's shift gears and talk about how to protect these vital blood vessels and keep them healthy. The good news is that you have more control than you might think. And it all starts with the foundation of a healthy lifestyle. Think of it this way. Your lifestyle choices are like the building blocks of a strong and resilient vascular system. Just like a house needs a solid foundation to withstand the test of time, your blood vessels rely on healthy habits to function optimally and resist damage. And the best part? You have the power to choose those building blocks. We're talking about the power of simple, everyday choices like eating a nutritious diet, getting regular exercise, maintaining a healthy weight, and kicking those unhealthy habits like smoking to the curb. These lifestyle modifications are often the first line of defense against vascular disease, and they pack a powerful punch. When it comes to vascular health, diet and exercise are like the dynamic duo. They work best together, complementing each other's strengths and delivering remarkable results. Think of them as the Batman and Robin of your circulatory system, fighting off those villains that threaten your vascular well-being. A healthy diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein, provides your body with the nutrients it needs to keep your blood vessels strong and flexible. It's like fueling your body with premium fuel, ensuring your engine runs smoothly and efficiently. Exercise, on the other hand, is like giving your circulatory system a good workout, improving blood flow, strengthening your heart, and helping to lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels. It's like taking your car for a spin on the open road, keeping everything running smoothly and preventing those parts from getting rusty. Now let's talk about smoking, one habit that's absolutely non-negotiable when it comes to vascular health. If there's one thing you take away from this essay, let it be this. Smoking is like waging war on your blood vessels. It's one of the most damaging things you can do to your circulatory system, period. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of chemicals, many of which are toxic to your blood vessels. These chemicals damage the lining of your arteries, making them more susceptible to plaque buildup. They also increase blood clotting, raise blood pressure, and lower good cholesterol levels, a recipe for vascular disaster. Quitting smoking is one of the most important steps you can take to protect your vascular health, and the benefits begin immediately. Within minutes of your last cigarette, your blood pressure and heart rate start to return to normal. Over time, your risk of heart attack, stroke, and other vascular problems decreases dramatically. While lifestyle changes are the cornerstone of vascular therapy, medications often play a crucial role in managing risk factors and preventing serious complications. Think of them as the backup singers, providing essential support to the lead vocalist, your healthy lifestyle. They might not be the stars of the show, but they're essential for a harmonious performance. Medications can help lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol levels, prevent blood clots, and manage other conditions that contribute to vascular disease. They're like the tools in a mechanic's toolbox, each designed to address a specific issue and keep things running smoothly. It's important to remember that medications are not a magic bullet, and they should always be used in conjunction with a healthy lifestyle. Working closely with your doctor to determine the right medications and dosages for you is essential for managing your condition effectively and minimizing potential side effects. One of the most commonly prescribed medications for vascular disease is statins. These cholesterol-lowering drugs have revolutionized the way we manage high cholesterol, significantly reducing the risk of heart attack and stroke in millions of people worldwide. Think of statins as the cleanup crew, working tirelessly behind the scenes to remove excess cholesterol from your blood vessels. Statins work by blocking an enzyme in your liver that produces cholesterol. By reducing cholesterol production, statins help lower the levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol that contributes to plaque buildup in your arteries. It's like reducing the traffic on a congested highway, allowing for smoother flow. While statins are generally safe and effective for most people, like all medications, they can have potential side effects. It's essential to discuss any concerns with your doctor, who can help determine if statins are right for you and monitor for any potential issues. Another important class of medications for vascular health is beta blockers. These medications work by blocking the effects of adrenaline, a hormone that can raise your heart rate and blood pressure. Think of beta blockers as the peacekeepers, helping to keep your blood pressure from spiraling out of control. By slowing down your heart rate and reducing the force of your heart's contractions, beta blockers help lower blood pressure and reduce the workload on your heart. It's like easing the pressure on a garden hose, preventing it from bursting. Beta blockers are often prescribed to people who have high blood pressure, heart failure, or a history of heart attack. Like all medications, they can have potential side effects, so it's essential to talk to your doctor about any concerns you might have. In addition to statins and beta blockers, a range of other medications can be used to manage vascular disease and its risk factors. Think of it as a multi-pronged approach, with each medication playing a specific role in protecting your vascular health. For example, ACE inhibitors and ARBs are medications that help relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. Antiplatelet drugs such as aspirin help prevent blood clots from forming. And diuretics help your body get rid of excess fluid, which can help lower blood pressure. The specific medications and treatment plan your doctor recommends will depend on your individual needs and medical history. It's essential to have an open and honest conversation with your doctor about any concerns you have, and to follow their instructions carefully. In some cases, lifestyle changes and medications alone may not be enough to address vascular disease. When more aggressive intervention is needed, surgery may be an option. Think of surgery as the heavy machinery, brought in to clear major roadblocks and restore flow to your vascular system. Vascular surgery encompasses a wide range of procedures designed to treat a variety of conditions, from blocked arteries to aneurysms. These procedures are typically performed by specialized surgeons called vascular surgeons, who have extensive training and expertise in treating blood vessel disorders. While surgery can be a life-saving intervention, it's important to remember that it's a major procedure with potential risks and benefits. Your doctor will carefully evaluate your condition and discuss all available options with you to determine the best course of action. One of the most common vascular procedures is angioplasty, often combined with stent placement. This minimally invasive procedure is designed to open up blocked or narrowed arteries, restoring blood flow to the heart or other organs. Think of it as a plumbing job for your arteries, clearing out those stubborn clogs and restoring smooth flow. During angioplasty, a thin, flexible tube called a catheter is inserted into an artery in your groin or arm and guided to the site of the blockage. A tiny balloon at the tip of the catheter is then inflated, compressing the plaque against the artery wall and widening the narrowed passage. In many cases, a stent, a small expandable metal mesh tube, is also inserted to help keep the artery open. The stent acts like a scaffold, providing structural support and preventing the artery from narrowing again. In some cases, a blockage in an artery may be too severe or complex for angioplasty and stenting. In these situations, bypass surgery may be necessary. Think of bypass surgery as creating a detour around a major road closure, allowing blood to bypass the blockage and reach its destination. During bypass surgery, a healthy blood vessel is taken from another part of your body, such as your leg or chest, and grafted onto the blocked artery above and below the blockage. This creates a new pathway for blood to flow, bypassing the obstructed segment. Bypass surgery is a major procedure that requires general anesthesia and a hospital stay. However, it can be a life-saving intervention for people with severe blockages in their arteries. Deciding on the right course of treatment for vascular disease is a collaborative process between you and your doctor. It's essential to have open and honest conversations about your concerns, preferences, and goals. Your doctor will consider your individual needs, medical history, and the severity of your condition to recommend the best treatment plan for you. Remember, you are an active participant in your health journey. Don't be afraid to ask questions, seek second opinions, and advocate for yourself. By working together, you and your doctor can navigate the complexities of vascular disease and strive for the best possible outcome. Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here, and today we're stepping into the exciting world of cutting-edge vascular therapies. Think of it like this. If traditional therapies are like trusty tools we've relied on for years, these innovations are like high-tech gadgets straight out of a sci-fi movie. We're talking lasers, stem cells, gene editing, technologies that sound like they belong in a research lab but are rapidly making their way into the real world, offering new hope for those with vascular disease and transforming the way we approach treatment. These advancements aren't just about treating disease, they're about understanding it at a deeper level, targeting the root causes, and developing personalized approaches tailored to each patient's unique needs. It's a whole new frontier of medicine, and the possibilities are incredibly exciting. So buckle up as we explore these groundbreaking innovations and discover how they're shaping the future of vascular health. Let's start with lasers, those beams of light that have captured our imaginations for decades. They're not just for sci-fi movies anymore. In the realm of vascular therapy, lasers are proving to be incredibly valuable tools, offering precise and targeted treatment options for a range of conditions. Think of it like this. Imagine a surgeon using a scalpel with the precision of a single hair. That's the level of accuracy we're talking about with laser treatments. This precision allows doctors to target specific areas of tissue, minimizing damage to surrounding structures and reducing side effects. Lasers work by delivering focused beams of light energy that can be used to cut, coagulate, or ablate, meaning remove tissue. In vascular therapy, lasers are often used to treat varicose veins, spider veins, and even some types of arterial blockages. The beauty of laser treatments lies in their minimally invasive nature, often requiring only local anesthesia and allowing for faster recovery times compared to traditional surgery. One of the most common applications of lasers in vascular therapy is endovascular laser ablation, a minimally invasive procedure used to treat varicose veins. Those bulging, twisted veins that often appear on the legs can be more than just a cosmetic concern. They can cause pain, swelling, and even lead to more serious complications. Traditional treatment for varicose veins often involved invasive surgery to remove the affected veins. But with endovascular laser ablation, the procedure becomes much less daunting. A thin, flexible fiber optic cable is inserted into the affected vein through a tiny incision. Laser energy is then delivered through the fiber, heating the vein wall and causing it to collapse and seal shut. Over time, the sealed vein is absorbed by the body, redirecting blood flow to healthier veins. The result? Smoother, healthier-looking legs with minimal discomfort and downtime. It's a game-changer for those struggling with varicose veins, offering a safe and effective alternative to traditional surgery. Now let's talk about a more advanced laser technique called transmyocardial revascularization, or TMR for short. This procedure is used to treat severe angina, a type of chest pain caused by reduced blood flow to the heart muscle. Think of it like creating new back roads to bypass a major traffic jam in your heart. During TMR, a laser is used to create tiny channels in the heart muscle. These channels stimulate the growth of new blood vessels, improving blood flow to the heart and reducing angina symptoms. It's like creating a network of side streets to allow blood to bypass blocked arteries and reach the heart muscle more efficiently. TMR is often used as a last resort for patients who are not candidates for traditional bypass surgery or angioplasty. While it doesn't cure coronary artery disease, it can significantly improve quality of life for those with debilitating angina. Now let's move on to one of the most exciting frontiers in medicine: stem cell therapy. Stem cells are like the body's own repair crews, possessing the remarkable ability to develop into different types of cells and regenerate damaged tissues. Think of them as the body's own personal construction workers, capable of rebuilding and repairing damaged structures. In the context of vascular therapy, stem cells hold immense promise for treating a range of conditions, from peripheral artery disease to heart failure. Researchers are exploring ways to use stem cells to stimulate the growth of new blood vessels, repair damaged heart muscle, and even regenerate entire organs. While stem cell therapy is still in its early stages of development, the potential benefits are vast. It's a rapidly evolving field with ongoing clinical trials exploring its safety and efficacy for various vascular conditions. One of the most promising applications of stem cell therapy is in the field of limb salvage. Peripheral artery disease, a condition that narrows arteries in the limbs, can lead to severe pain, ulcers, and in some cases, amputation. Stem cell therapy offers a glimmer of hope for those facing this life-altering complication. Clinical trials are underway to evaluate the effectiveness of injecting stem cells into the affected limbs. The hope is that these cells will stimulate the growth of new blood vessels, improving blood flow to the area and promoting healing. It's like sending in a team of skilled surgeons to repair damaged bridges and roads, restoring access to vital supplies. While more research is needed, early results are encouraging, suggesting that stem cell therapy could offer a viable alternative to amputation for some patients with critical limb ischemia. Stem cell therapy also holds immense potential for treating heart failure, a condition in which the heart is unable to pump blood effectively. Heart attacks, high blood pressure, and other conditions can damage the heart muscle, weakening its ability to function properly. Researchers are exploring ways to use stem cells to regenerate damaged heart tissue, potentially reversing the effects of heart failure and restoring the heart's ability to pump blood effectively. It's like giving a tired, overworked muscle a much-needed boost, helping it regain its strength and vitality. Clinical trials are ongoing to assess the safety and efficacy of different stem cell therapies for heart failure. While it's still too early to draw definitive conclusions, the potential for stem cells to repair and regenerate damaged heart muscle is incredibly exciting. Now let's talk about another groundbreaking field that's revolutionizing medicine: gene therapy. Imagine having the ability to correct errors in your DNA, those tiny building blocks that make up your genetic code. That's the essence of gene therapy, using genes to treat or prevent disease. In the context of vascular therapy, gene therapy holds promise for treating inherited vascular disorders, such as familial hypercholesterolemia, a condition that causes extremely high cholesterol levels and significantly increases the risk of heart attack. It's like going back to the blueprint of your body and fixing a flaw in the design. Gene therapy can also be used to promote the growth of new blood vessels in people with peripheral artery disease, potentially improving blood flow and reducing symptoms. It's like giving your body a software update, enhancing its ability to repair and regenerate itself. One of the most exciting applications of gene therapy is in the treatment of familial hypercholesterolemia, or FH, an inherited condition that causes extremely high levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. People with FH have a genetic mutation that prevents their bodies from removing LDL cholesterol from their blood effectively, leading to a buildup of plaque in their arteries and a significantly increased risk of heart attack, even at a young age. Gene editing techniques, such as CRISPR-Cas9, offer a potential cure for FH by correcting the faulty gene responsible for the condition. This revolutionary technology acts like a pair of molecular scissors, allowing scientists to precisely target and modify specific genes within a cell. By correcting the genetic defect, gene editing could restore the body's ability to regulate cholesterol levels, preventing the devastating consequences of FH. It's a game changer for individuals and families affected by this inherited condition, offering a chance at a healthier future. Gene therapy also holds promise for treating peripheral artery disease, or PAD, a condition that narrows arteries in the limbs, reducing blood flow and causing pain, cramping, and other symptoms. In severe cases, PAD can lead to critical limb ischemia, a serious complication that can result in amputation. Researchers are exploring ways to use gene therapy to stimulate the growth of new blood vessels in the affected limbs, improving blood flow and reducing the risk of amputation. One approach involves injecting genes that promote blood vessel growth directly into the affected area. It's like providing the body with the tools it needs to build new roads and bridges, restoring access to vital resources. While still in its early stages of development, gene therapy for PAD shows promise as a potential treatment option for individuals who are not candidates for traditional surgical interventions. Now let's shift our focus to a different kind of innovation: wearable health technology. We're talking about smartwatches, fitness trackers, and other devices that are, honestly, rapidly changing the way we monitor our health and manage chronic conditions. In the realm of vascular health, wearable tech is empowering both patients and physicians with real-time data and insights that can inform treatment decisions and improve outcomes. Imagine a world where your doctor has a constant stream of information about your heart rate, blood pressure, and even your physical activity levels. That's the power of wearable health tech. For patients with vascular disease, wearable devices can provide valuable feedback on their progress, helping them stay motivated and engaged in their care. For physicians, these devices offer a wealth of data that can help them tailor treatment plans, monitor medication effectiveness, and even predict potential complications. It's kind of like having a personal health coach on your wrist, guiding you towards a healthier future. We've talked a lot about the science of vascular disease, the cutting-edge treatments, and the hopeful future of research. But today, I want to shift our focus to something equally important: the human experience of living with vascular disease. It's one thing to understand the medical jargon and treatment options, but it's another thing entirely to navigate the day-to-day realities of these conditions. Receiving a diagnosis of vascular disease can be life-changing. It can bring about a wave of emotions: fear, uncertainty, even anger. Suddenly you're faced with new limitations, lifestyle adjustments, and the constant awareness of your condition. It's a lot to process, and honestly, it's okay to feel overwhelmed. But here's the important thing to remember: a diagnosis doesn't have to define you. While vascular disease presents real challenges, it doesn't have to control your life. Millions of people are living full, meaningful lives despite these conditions, and you can too. It's all about adapting, finding support, and embracing a proactive approach to your health.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin. And I know it's never
Living with vascular disease often means adapting to a new normal. Everyday activities that once seemed effortless might require more planning and effort. You might need to make changes to your diet, exercise routine, and even your social life. It's about finding ways to work around your limitations while still living a fulfilling life. For some, this might mean adjusting their work schedule to accommodate doctor's appointments and treatment plans. For others, it might involve finding new ways to enjoy hobbies and activities they love. It's about being flexible, finding creative solutions, and learning to listen to your body's cues. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and support from loved ones, friends, or even support groups. Sharing your experiences and challenges with others who understand can really make a world of difference. It's a reminder that you're not alone in this journey. Living with a chronic condition like vascular disease can often feel like riding an emotional roller coaster. There will be good days filled with energy and optimism, and there will be more challenging days when fatigue, pain, or frustration take hold. It's essential to acknowledge and allow yourself to feel these emotions without judgment. It's normal to experience a range of feelings, from grief over the loss of your former self to anxiety about the future. Don't be afraid to reach out for support from loved ones, therapists, or support groups. Talking about your feelings and connecting with others who understand can provide invaluable comfort and guidance. Remember, you're not defined by your diagnosis or your emotions. You are a complex individual navigating a challenging journey, and it's okay to ask for help along the way. One of the most valuable resources for anyone living with vascular disease is a strong support network. Connecting with others who understand your challenges, fears, and triumphs can make a world of difference in your journey. Support groups, both online and in person, offer a safe and welcoming space to share experiences, exchange information, and find encouragement from others who get it. Knowing that you're not alone in your struggles can be incredibly empowering. Family and friends can also provide invaluable support, offering practical help, a listening ear, or simply a shoulder to cry on. Don't be afraid to reach out to those you trust and let them know how they can support you. Sometimes, just knowing that someone cares can make all the difference. I'll never forget Mr. Thompson, a patient I met a few years ago who had been diagnosed with peripheral artery disease. He was a retired teacher, an avid gardener, and a loving grandfather. But the pain in his legs had gotten so severe that he could barely walk to his mailbox, let alone tend to his beloved garden. He was devastated, fearing that his active life was over. We discussed his treatment options, which included lifestyle changes, medication, and potentially surgery. Mr. Thompson was determined to regain his mobility and get back to the activities he loved. He embraced a heart-healthy diet, started a supervised exercise program, and diligently took his medications. It wasn't easy, but Mr. Thompson's determination paid off. Slowly but surely, the pain in his legs subsided and his mobility improved. He was able to return to gardening, albeit at a slower pace, and he even started taking walks with his grandchildren again. His story is a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of a positive attitude, and the remarkable capacity of the human body to heal. Then there's Maria, a young woman I met at a health fair who was born with a heart condition that required multiple surgeries throughout her childhood. Despite the challenges she faced, Maria developed a passion for running, finding solace and strength in the rhythm of her stride. However, her heart condition continued to cast a shadow over her life, limiting her endurance and honestly forcing her to be cautious. Despite this, Maria refused to let her condition define her. She worked closely with her cardiologist, followed a strict training regimen, and listened to her body's limits. Her dedication paid off when she crossed the finish line of her first marathon, an accomplishment that brought tears to her eyes and inspired everyone who knew her story. Maria's journey is a powerful reminder that with determination, perseverance, and the right medical care, even seemingly insurmountable challenges can be overcome. Living with vascular disease requires constant vigilance and proactive management. But amidst the doctor's appointments, medication schedules, and lifestyle changes, it's easy to forget about the most important person in this journey, yourself. That's why self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Self-care means prioritizing your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It's about listening to your body, giving yourself permission to rest when needed, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's a warm bath, a good book, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones, make time for activities that nourish your soul and replenish your energy. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential for managing your condition effectively and living a full and meaningful life. In the world of medicine, knowledge is power. The more you understand about your condition, the better equipped you'll be to manage it effectively and advocate for your health. Stay informed about the latest research, treatment options, and lifestyle recommendations. Talk to your doctor, ask questions, and don't be afraid to seek second opinions. The internet can be a valuable resource, but be sure to rely on reputable sources, such as medical journals, government websites, and patient advocacy organizations. Remember, you are an active participant in your health journey. By staying informed and engaged, you can make informed decisions about your care and live a healthier, more fulfilling life. If you're living with vascular disease, I want you to know that you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are facing similar challenges, and there is strength in knowing that others understand what you're going through. Remember, a diagnosis doesn't have to define you. There is hope, there is support, and there is a path forward. By embracing a proactive approach to your health, building a strong support network, and prioritizing self-care, you can navigate the challenges of vascular disease and live a full and meaningful life. Stay strong, stay informed, and never hesitate to reach out for help when you need it. Together, we can raise awareness, support research, and strive for a future where vascular disease no longer casts a shadow over our lives. As we've journeyed together through the intricate world of vascular health, from the bustling highways of our arteries to the cutting-edge therapies shaping the future of medicine, one resounding message emerges: prevention is key. Just like a skilled captain charts a course to avoid treacherous waters, we have the power to navigate our lives in a way that minimizes our risk of vascular disease and safeguards our precious circulatory system. While some risk factors like genetics are beyond our control, many lifestyle choices can significantly impact our vascular health. The beauty of prevention lies in its simplicity. Small, everyday decisions made consistently over time can have a profound impact on our long-term well-being. It's about embracing a proactive approach to health, making choices that nourish our bodies from the inside out, and empowering ourselves with the knowledge to make informed decisions. Remember, prevention isn't about living in fear or restriction, it's about making choices that align with our values and support our overall health and happiness. It's about enjoying that delicious and nutritious meal, feeling the exhilaration of physical activity, and waking up each day with the energy and vitality to pursue our passions. While prevention is our most powerful tool, early detection is our steadfast ally in the fight against vascular disease. Just as a watchful lookout can spot danger on the horizon, regular checkups and screenings can detect early signs of trouble in our vascular system, allowing for timely intervention and potentially life-saving treatment. Think of it like this: would you rather address a small crack in a bridge or wait until it becomes a major structural issue? The same principle applies to our health. Detecting vascular problems early, when they're most treatable, can make all the difference in preventing serious complications down the road. Don't underestimate the importance of those seemingly routine appointments with your doctor. Regular blood pressure checks, cholesterol screenings, and other preventative measures can provide invaluable insights into your vascular health and alert you to potential issues before they escalate into major concerns. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding your individual risk factors and taking proactive steps towards early detection is crucial for maintaining a healthy circulatory system throughout your life. Throughout this exploration of vascular health, one theme has remained constant: the profound impact of lifestyle choices on our circulatory well-being. From the foods we fuel our bodies with to the ways we manage stress and prioritize physical activity, every decision we make sends a ripple effect through our vascular system. Embracing a heart-healthy lifestyle isn't about deprivation or drastic overhauls, it's about making sustainable changes that nourish our bodies from within and support our overall well-being. Think of it as a love letter to your heart, a commitment to providing it with the nutrients, movement, and stress-reducing practices it needs to thrive. Imagine your circulatory system as a well-oiled machine humming along smoothly and efficiently. A heart-healthy lifestyle is like providing that machine with the highest quality fuel, regular maintenance, and a stress-free environment to operate in. It's about making choices that support optimal blood flow, reduce inflammation, and keep your heart beating strong for years to come. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in medicine, the future of vascular health is incredibly bright. From groundbreaking laser treatments and the regenerative power of stem cells to the revolutionary potential of gene therapy, medical innovations are transforming the way we approach treatment, offering new hope and possibilities for those affected by vascular disease. Think of it like this: we're witnessing a paradigm shift in medicine, a move away from simply treating symptoms to addressing the root causes of disease and developing personalized approaches tailored to each individual's unique needs. It's a future where cutting-edge technology and compassionate care converge to create a world where vascular disease no longer casts a shadow over our lives. These advancements aren't just about extending lifespan, they're about enhancing health span, those vibrant, active years where we can live life to the fullest. It's about empowering individuals to take control of their health, make informed decisions about their care, and embrace a future filled with hope, possibility, and the promise of continued innovation. Throughout this exploration of vascular health, one resounding message emerges: you are the captain of your own health journey. While doctors and medical professionals play a vital role in guiding us, ultimately, the power to make choices that impact our vascular well-being lies within each of us. It's about taking ownership of our health, educating ourselves about our individual risk factors, and making informed decisions about our lifestyle choices and treatment options. It's about being proactive, asking questions, and advocating for our needs within the healthcare system. Remember, your body is your most precious possession, and prioritizing its health is an investment in your present and future well-being. By embracing a proactive approach to vascular health, you're not just protecting your physical body, you're nurturing your overall quality of life, enabling yourself to live each day with energy, vitality, and the freedom to pursue your passions. In the realm of healthcare, patient advocacy plays a crucial role in driving progress, raising awareness, and ensuring that the voices of those affected by vascular disease are heard. It's about empowering individuals to become active participants in their health journey, advocating for their needs, and shaping the future of research and treatment. Think of it like this: patients are the experts of their own experiences. They live with the day-to-day realities of vascular disease, understand its challenges firsthand, and have unique perspectives on what matters most in terms of care and support. By sharing their stories, raising awareness within their communities, and advocating for increased research funding, patients can play a transformative role in shaping the landscape of vascular health. Whether it's through supporting patient advocacy organizations, participating in clinical trials, or simply sharing your story with others, every voice matters. Together, we can amplify the message of vascular health, break down stigmas, and create a world where everyone has access to the information, resources, and support they need to thrive. As we've delved into the world of cutting-edge therapies and the promise of medical innovation, one thing is clear: research is the lifeblood of progress in vascular health. It's through the tireless efforts of scientists, researchers, and clinicians that we're able to unlock new understandings of disease, develop innovative treatments, and ultimately, improve the lives of millions affected by vascular conditions. Supporting vascular research isn't just about donating to a cause, it's about investing in a healthier future for ourselves, our loved ones, and generations to come. Think of it as planting seeds of hope, nurturing the growth of knowledge, and cultivating a future where vascular disease no longer casts a shadow over our lives. Whether it's through financial contributions to research institutions, participating in clinical trials, or simply staying informed about the latest advancements, every effort counts. Together, we can fuel the engine of innovation, accelerate the pace of discovery, and create a world where vascular disease is no longer a threat to our health and well-being. As we conclude our exploration of vascular health, one crucial message resonates. Knowledge without action is like a seed unplanted. It's through our collective efforts, our willingness to spread awareness, and our commitment to making healthy choices that we can truly make a difference in the fight against vascular disease. Think of it like this: each one of us has the power to be a ripple effect of change, inspiring those around us to prioritize their vascular health and make choices that support their long-term well-being. Whether it's sharing what we've learned with family and friends, advocating for healthier options within our communities, or simply making conscious choices to prioritize our own vascular health, every action matters. Remember, small changes can have a big impact. By working together, spreading awareness, and inspiring change, we can create a world where vascular health is no longer an afterthought but a fundamental pillar of our collective well-being. As we've journeyed through the complexities of vascular health, one profound truth emerges. Our bodies are not isolated systems, they are intricate tapestries woven together by the threads of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. True health, therefore, extends far beyond the absence of disease. It's about nurturing our whole selves, creating a harmonious balance between our minds, bodies, and spirits. Embracing a holistic approach to vascular health means recognizing that stress, anxiety, and emotional well-being can significantly impact our physical health. It's about incorporating stress-reducing practices into our lives, cultivating mindfulness, and nurturing our emotional resilience. Think of it like this: a happy heart beats stronger. By prioritizing our mental and emotional well-being alongside our physical health, we create a fertile ground for healing, resilience, and overall well-being. It's about recognizing that true health is a journey, not a destination, and it's one best traveled with a heart filled with joy, gratitude, and a deep connection to ourselves and the world around us. As we reach the end of this exploration, one message rings clear and true: we are not alone in this journey. Together, armed with knowledge, empowered by innovation, and connected by a shared commitment to vascular health, We can build a future where vascular disease no longer casts a shadow over our lives. Think of it like this. Just as a network of healthy blood vessels nourishes every cell in our bodies, our collective efforts to raise awareness, support research, and embrace heart-healthy lifestyles can create a ripple effect of change, transforming the landscape of vascular health for generations to come. It's a future where prevention is paramount, where early detection is the norm, and where innovative treatments offer hope and healing to those in need. It's a future where everyone has access to the information, resources, and support they need to prioritize their vascular health and live long, vibrant lives. And it's a future we can create together, one heartbeat